I am Dr. Chandrika, practicing as an obstetrician and gynaecologist in Chirag Hospital, JP Nagar, second phase. Importance of health in different age of women. If we take the different ages of women, what all we can take is, one is young girls, second thing is reproductive age, and third thing is perimenopausal age, menopausal age and old age. So if I come to younger age group, what is the important in girls is, one thing is routine cleanliness is important. Girls should learn routine cleanliness, and it should also be, they must be presentable, and mentally also they must be sound. And one thing I would like to tell is, disciplined life is one of the best things that any girl can learn, because if she learns disciplined life in her younger age, she will be able to be a better individual as she grows up in her age. So next thing what we come to is the reproductive age. For the young women, I would like to tell that they should not delay marrying for a very long time, because everything has some natural commitments. See, a body gets older than what you think, because any lady gets older than the men more faster than what we see in men. So what happens is, when we ladies are born at one particular age, that time we'll be born with the ovaries which has got a particular number of eggs, and these eggs go on getting consumed, and as we age more, that time the number of eggs will also reduce. So only we have to marry at a proper age, so that when we are in younger age only, enjoy your life for some years and then you try to plan to become pregnant at an earlier age. We should not postpone becoming pregnant to a very elderly age, because when we postpone becoming pregnant to an elderly age, all problems of reproductive age starts, and so it will be a problem. One most important thing I have seen is infertility increases as we age. So I try to advise my young ladies that they have to become pregnant and finish their reproductive, means at least conception should happen within 30 years, means maybe 28 years, 26 years, because that is the time they are very fertile and they will not have any problem in conception. As we age, that all the problems start. Most important thing is polycystic ovaries, and if there is polycystic ovary, there is a problem in conceiving also. And once you conceive also, a polycystic ovary individuals who faces pregnancy will be a different one from the person who has had a healthy body. So all the problems of pregnancy will increase if the pregnant lady was a polycystic person before becoming pregnant. So one most important thing is, it will be a natural conception if you try to conceive at an younger age. So one of most important advice I would like to tell my young ladies is that try to finish pregnancy at an younger age, so that you will have to face lesser amount of problems. And one more thing, social factor also, what I would like to tell is, if you are becoming pregnant in an younger age and if you deliver in an younger age, you will be fit enough physically also and mentally also to be able to handle the young children. You should be in such a way that you should be able to easily play with them, run around with them. If you become pregnant at an elderly age, your physical ability also will reduce, and you will not be able to participate in bringing up the children as nicely as it would happen in an younger age. So that is one most important thing I would like to tell the childbearing age group. And one more thing is, if you take general health of a young lady, as far as possible be active. Most of the jobs are nowadays with computers. You should not sit for a very long time, very particular place. So only what I would like to tell the young people who work whole days, so in between you need to have some relaxation for the eyes also. In between your continuous working on your computer, try to relax, few minutes of closing your eyes and relaxing. That is one thing. And second thing is, don't sit at your table for a very long time. Every hour or so, you just stand up and walk a few steps. Then you come back to your work. Sleep is also very important. A routine adult should get about 7 to 8 hours sleep. And young women, one more important thing is, breast cancer also has become too much these days. So one of the most important thing is, you should learn to self-examination of the breast. For exercises also I would like to tell, when you go for exercises, what we have is, one thing is, for younger age group, you always try to go for a gym, and that is hectic activity. But as we grow older, when we become older, our body will not be able to tolerate that amount of sudden activity like a gym. So those people, it is better you go for yoga. In more elderly people, it is better you go to yoga, so that your health will be maintained. Because when you become old, your mind problem also will start more. So if you are doing yoga, you will be able to better handle your health and be more healthy. I would like to tell one message for Women's Day. Today being a Women's Day, I wish all of you a very happy Women's Day. What I would like to tell is, most important thing is, there were days when people used to feel unhappy if they deliver a female child. What I am seeing in my patients is, the husbands always want to have a girl child. So that is the importance of girl. all of you should realize that a girl can do everything which a man cannot do. So you must come up in life in all the fields. Nowadays, army, frontline army also we are representing. Ladies are representing in everything. So you have the capacity to do everything. So you come up in life and shine like anything as ladies. Don't hesitate that I am a lady, what I can do. You can do much better things than what a man can do. That is my small message for the Women's Day. One more thing I would like to tell is, just because of enjoyment, you need not always have it with drinks, because drinks is not good for any age group. Try to enjoy in some other way, like music and dancing and all those things, because that will also give enough enjoyment and you can feel that enjoyment from within. That is my message for the Women's Day.